Thank you. Just a real short deal. I know we're going to run late anyway. But it's nice to see some of the wrestlers here that I was fortunate to coach. Shanahan's, Dean Werner, of course, Stan's brother. And like Stan said, we had an anchor on both ends when Dean and Stan were there. We started out with a tough guy, 98-pound Dean, and ended up with a heavyweight. And teams knew if they didn't have a lead when we got to heavyweight, we were going to win. Anyway, towards the end of the season of senior year, I had these two coaches from the University of Minnesota that wanted to come out and attend our practice. And I know they wanted to talk to Stan. And I said, you know, you can come in, but we're going to continue to do our normal workouts and so on. And what we did, because we had too many wrestlers, I mean, it was a good problem. We'd take half of the wrestlers would go upstairs and climb ropes. We had 3 ropes, and we use this for building strength. And arm strength is probably the key thing in wrestling. And they would have to climb up and touch the beam and then come back down. And we timed them. And they could not use their legs. They had to eventually be able to go hand over hand. Well, as 2 Minnesota coaches came, it was Stan's turn to go up. Stan goes up there, gets on those ropes, flies up, comes back down. Those 2 coaches came back down to the wrestling room and said, I've never seen anything like that. Yeah, it was pretty amazing. But anyway, it was an honor to coach Stan and all the other guys I had. When Stan arrived in the wrestling room or in any room, you knew he was there. He had that charisma, he had that laugh, that voice that you just couldn't help but notice. Stan Werner has just arrived. And he's arrived in the first wrestler to win a state championship. So I'm so honored to be here to see that go into the Hall of Fame. Thank you.